From new growth to dirty fingers, yes, I actually only used mostly my fingers. In this video, we're getting into my takedown products, detangle techniques, how much hair I lost, and if my hair grew longer than the before. After 3 months of these braids and 18 hours of this takedown, was it all worth it, or was I just being problematic?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Before we get into this video, let's do a 60-second recap of what my hair has gone through in the past few months. So in January, I cut my hair. I gave myself a much needed cut and my hair was now up to my waist. And then I decided to give myself some color. I wanted to color my hair brown, but because I had black permanent hair dye, it was a flop. So I tried henna for the first time just to cover it up. And then after the henna, I decided to put my hair in these braids and just focus on the health of my hair and just stop doing too much. So I now kept those braids in for 3 months. Can you believe it? Look at the growth. And my braids actually shrink up. Even though I put Brazilian wool at the ends, my hair shrinks up so much even in braids. If you look at my kitchen area, which is right at the back of my head, and the front, which are my edges, my hairline, that hair was really short, and I only realized when I did my braids that actually this hair was really short, and after some time I needed to make lines for that hair to make sure that I protected properly, and I'm really happy that I did that. So my hair was teaching me how to take care of it, and I was doing my best to take care of it pretty much, and that's why I have those lines there. And one thing that I was really happy about was the growth was 3 fingers long. Another thing to note about this hair is that when you look closely at it, you can see the brown color on it. You know, it's mostly black, but there's just this brown color all over that's just like blotchy. And that's from a previous hair color job that I did, that I tried to fix with the henna, but the henna wasn't strong enough. Like, the henna couldn't keep up with my hair because I have a strict hair care routine where I deep condition, I wash my hair, and I'm gonna go back to my permanent hair dye because that is what works best for me. That's another thing that I have to fix after taking this hair out, is just the color. Even though it is better than that initial bad color job that I tried to do. In case you're wondering why my hair is a little bit brown, even though henna is a lot more gentle than, you know, than the chemicals that we use to color our hair, this is the only time that I actually prefer chemicals over something that is more natural. Yeah, because I've never been disappointed by my hair dye, and it has never done this to me. So now in terms of products, you know, I'm a DIY girl. I'm going to make a video especially about this product that I made, which is my detangling conditioner. I pretty much put all the conditioners that I had in one tub and I added oil, and it just looks so good. Oh my word, it was so satisfying. So I definitely have to make a video for this. And the way that this product helped me so much with the tangles in my hair, I was so impressed.
Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will.
In terms of all the products that I used in this whole takedown, I used my fenugreek moisture spray, and then I used my Aunt Jackie multi-purpose oil, and then I used my DIY detangling conditioner. For more on these products, make sure that you keep on watching. finally for the takedown and the detangle. One last look at this hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Especially when you have a side by side of the before and after. You know, this is what my hair was looking like 3 months ago versus now. 3 months later. It's absolutely crazy, but there's nothing that I appreciate more than new growth, because if I can do this takedown properly, then the results are going to be so good and so satisfying. So in terms of my products for a takedown, I pretty much used all the recommended products that you use for a takedown. I had my liquid, I made a fenugreek moisture spray. The video is coming on that. And it's important to have an oil, so I used the On Jackie multi-purpose oil. This is not an oil I would use on my scalp, so it was absolutely amazing for the detangling that I was doing. And then I used my DIY detangling conditioner, which was just absolutely amazing. Using a conditioner is just next level when you're detangling, especially a long-term protective style. This is no regular style. This is an actual long-term protective style. So all of these products were absolutely crucial in me just taking out all those tangles and just, helping me in the takedown. So what I did was I started with the liquid, which is the fenugreek moisture spray, and it just helps to just soften that hair. And then I go in and I detangle. I put a lot of Brazilian wool with this hair because it was so short at the ends. I never really cared about my kitchen area, that much, but I thought, what, I am on a healthy hair journey and I want to give my hair the respect and the love that it deserves. So I went and I took that out, and because these were so small, I had to use the end of this, it's not even a red tail comb, it's like a hair dye brush thing, but I absolutely love the tail of this more than anything else. It's like my favorite thing. I love to open lines with this as well. So I add conditioner when I feel like I need to add conditioner. I really don't want to be doing any harm on this hair. I want to be as gentle as I can. And there were some, there was a little bit of gunk that needed to be taken out, and some knots that I was feeling. So adding that conditioner is just a game changer. I couldn't have done this without the conditioner.
With the Hollywood smile, strip a booty with the rack like wow. Never forget ya, you put me on a feeling I never had. And ever since I've been trying to get it back.
And then once I was done with that section, I just twisted it up as much as I can, and I was done, and on to the next actual braid. So I did the same thing. I put some of that liquid, and then I went in with that conditioner. This is when I start to put a lot of conditioner. It's not an option. I put it after the liquid, and I just go on and I detangle. In this case, I was unraveling the bottom row. I felt like it was easier, and then I would detangle each section. Once I was done detangling the section, I would then just put it into a bantu knot to just get that section out of the way and make sure that it stays stretched.
Pretty love to me, pretty, pity. Oh, I can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel a thing, can't feel it. I can't feel it. No, I can't feel it. No, I can't for the pain. I can't feel it. Novocaine.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we.
At this point, I've made some progress and I'm at the crown of my head. For some reason, the crown had the most tangles, but because I had that conditioner, I just put that thing on there, okay? And then I followed with the oil. The oil helped me when things got really, really tough, you know. Yes, I already had oil in the conditioner, which was probably why it was so amazing and it just worked so well in detangling my hair. But when I was just going through it, I would go back with the liquid, with the conditioner, with the oil, over and over until, you know, I started to see the hair kind of cooperating. And here I just wanted to show you, I'm literally going strand by strand on this hair, you know, which is why I don't think I could have recorded absolutely all of the braids, because it can be such a tedious process, especially when you're recording. But I tried my best with this section to really show you in real time how gentle I had to be, and how you can't rush this thing at all, because you can't rush this thing at all, because you don't want unnecessary breakage. So I start off with the smallest piece and deal with the tangles on the smallest piece of hair, and deal with the shedding on that small piece of hair, just using my fingers to find the knots and taking out the shed hairs as I go.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
Let your edge out to some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out.
So once I've gone through every section of that braid and I'm happy with the detangling and there isn't that major knot, then I go in again with the conditioner and the oil and make sure that everything is thoroughly detangled as best as I can and there aren't those shed hairs, and that's when I proceed to do my bantu knot.
go, let it go. Don't let it slip away. Lips first touch, get left in the dust. No room to judge. Talking business, slow child. Lips first touch, get left in the dust. No room to judge. So tonight you should go and take a chance with her. She could be everything you wanted.
Can we have a moment for the healthy ends? Oh my word, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is why long-term protector styling is so crucial. I wasn't bothering my ends for so long. So since my haircut, they haven't been bothered. They've just been nourished. And there isn't breakage, that much breakage. One thing to clarify is that there will always be breakage, because at the end of the day, I am touching my hair. I am manipulating it. I am in my hair. But, it's really not that bad in terms of, messing with my progress, where I can't see my progress or I can't see how much it has grown, so I still think it's a decent amount of shed hairs so far, and not a lot of breakage. A lot of the hair that I was losing in this process were long strands, that don't have the root of the hair. So I knew that a lot of the hair were shed hairs, and not the breakage. So along my hairline, for some reason, a lot of the shed hairs came out with a lot of gunk. And I found that I had to cut out some of the tangles, not too many, probably five little cuts. I tried my best to be gentle, but sometimes the tangles don't want to come out for whatever reason. And this was me trying to do a little bit of a length check. I discovered that my hair, is actually a lot more layered, which is what I like. It's not all one length. Oh, can you believe how dirty my hands were after this? You cannot believe, and it's because of all the things that I put in my hair, the cloves, the fenugreeks, so many things. But my hair loved it, but now it's like really dirty. And even though I actually washed my hair every month, there was a time where I washed my hair twice that month, because it just wasn't feeling that clean. I just felt like my hair really needed something, and that's when I knew that I had to really take out my hair and wash it out properly. You can wash your hair in braids, but at the end of the day, a real proper wash is when your hair is like loose, when it's not in those braids, personally for me. So now finally all of my hair has been detangled, and I've taken down the braids. The detangling has happened. My hair is in bantu knots. It was about 20 to 30 braids on my head. It wasn't that many, but the tangles were tangling, so I really needed to take my time. There was some matting and all of that, so I really needed to take my time. And the front piece of my hair, I didn't have this row. It pretty much just happened because my hair was growing so much, and I realized that I needed to plait the front of my hair, because if I didn't, then I'm protecting the rest of my hair, but I'm not protecting my edges. So this was one way that I got my edges to grow out as much as they did, was just having that first line there. And Obviously I'm going to do a hairline video because I've lost my hairline so many times and I grow it out again every single time. You know, it's one part of my hair that is very sensitive, so one wrong mistake and my hairline is gone. So I really, as I'm trying to have healthier hair right now, I really need to also focus on my hairline as well and not neglect it as I have in the past. And yeah, this took so much time. It really took a lot of time. It took 18 hours. I couldn't believe it. It all happened over 3 days, but for the most part, this particular day was the day where I really had to sit down and finish everything, and you know, and it took 18 hours. It was mostly from 2 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I swear to you, I just needed to get into bed and sleep. You know, I just needed to get into bed and sleep. I was done. My hands were done. Okay, so now that I have taken the bantu knots out, like, you know, guys, I'm blushing. Like, my hair makes me blush. I love that it's a lot more healthier than it was before. So I'm really happy about that. You can see that the color is, it's struggling a little bit. You know, there's some dark brown pieces, there's some black. It's just black and dark brown, and it's all in like weird places. Like if you see this part, that's just brown, that's black. It's very weird. So this is the hair ball. I think it's okay. I don't know if this is good or bad. considering that I do have a lot of hair, you know. And then this is how much I lost in just taking out these the bantu knots. So here's my thing there. It was 3 months, so it's fine. I guess it's okay, you know. I think it's okay, but I definitely know that I also know that I would have lost a lot more hair if I used a comb or a brush or anything. So I only used my fingers for this whole thing. I never used a comb. The only thing that I used was this to pick out, you know, the braids, to help me just unravel the braids, but that's it. So yeah, I'm never gonna use a comb again for a very, very long time. But yeah, this is my hair, and this is my current length that I'm gonna put here. Overall, I'm happy with the results, and I hope that encourages you to take care of your hair even though it's in a protective hairstyle. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be going more in depth on the routine that I did with this protective hairstyle. Yeah, just make sure that you are subscribed because I'm going to be coloring this hair black. Hopefully I already have the hair dye that I'm going to use. Yeah, but I'm just I hate shed hairs so much. I just don't understand why it has to happen. And I'm really trying to avoid losing as much hair as I can. Honestly, it's not too bad because I definitely see the help of my hair, and I'm really excited that it is more fuller. You know, I don't like to see a lot of scalp. I like to see more hair than scalp, so I can definitely see more hair than scalp, and I'm really, really excited about that. In terms of my hairline has also grown back, and I'm going to do a, let's just bring here. I'm definitely going to do a hairline video, but this is my progress so far, and yeah, just let me know if you want to see that video as well. But I'm definitely going to do it. It's definitely growing in. Not too bad, not too bad. One thing that nobody knows is that my hair shrinks like crazy. This is not even the length of my hair. This is just how it looks when I'm not trying for it. Like, fussy hair shrinks like nobody's business. But yeah, it's a lot. It's shrinking by the moment, so maybe let me get into the hair coloring process. And yeah, and it's also dirty, so whew. Okay, yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you comment down below you like the video and you subscribe to this channel. I'm very excited because so many videos are coming. As always, love, light and blessings to you. Bye. Mwah.